top of Ukraine. In this video, I want to show you some wild skiing in Ukraine, in one of the most beautiful places of this country. This is Drahobrat, and this is the highest mountain ski resort in Ukraine, situated at the 1,300-400 meters above the sea level, and this is one of the most popular. Where is it? It is in the west of Ukraine, where we have magnificent Carpathian Mountains, where you can go skiing in the winter. There are two most popular ski resorts, Bukovel and Drahobrat. Bukovel is kind of more fancy with better infrastructure. For example, there are the guns for artificial snow, there are only convenient chairlifts, and the light is even in the evening permits you to go skiing after it gets dark. So it is basically a good European ski resort, well organized and more expensive. The most popular alternative is this, Drahobrat. It has much less of infrastructure and it's, let's say, less conveniences, but it is cheaper and it gives you much more freedom. This is the favorite place for the free riders, and it is a really a little bit wild resort. The ski slopes are not really marked, so it is even possible to get lost here. Be careful when you are skiing down for the first time. And this sign, for example, means be careful, avalanches are possible. For the extreme and professional skiers, that means unlimited possibilities. And one of the options is to hire such a snowcat and ride from various spots of these mountains. So for sure the place is not a fancy one, there is no light, so basically in the evening after 6 p.m. these lifts do not work. There are only 2 chair lifts. The others you have just to hold the stick and it will pull you. Here there are no snow guns to produce artificial snow in case there is no natural snow. But the thing is that here it is a very unique climate, and here we have always the snow. The season starts early and ends late. And if you're lucky with the weather, you're gonna have that beauty. Check it out. In the sunny weather, the view from the top of the mountains is just amazing. This is the highest mountain of the resort, Stig, 1,704 meters above sea level. You can get up here by chairlift and let the skis or your snowboard go. But if you're not an experienced skier like me and our 2 children and my husband, you can go down on the chairlift too. That was an amazing experience to be on the top of this mountain. But guess what our 4-year-old son told us when we were on the top? Of course he did. He said, "Mommy, I want to pee." Yeah, and yes, he did. Ladies and gentlemen, that is amazing. That is so beautiful. That is so powerful. Carpathian Mountains in Ukraine. That is absolutely great place to visit. I'm sure you will enjoy it if only you dare to get here. You can travel by train or by car to the local village Yasynya, and from the train station to the ski resort there is no other option but to take the local super taxi. The resort is pretty high in the mountains and there is literally no road there, like no road. So even experienced drivers of the off-road cars are having troubles to get on the top and have to leave the car in the village. But the locals, oh yeah, they are the masters. But that feels very extreme. Guys, in general, I'm safety addicted person. I always tighten my seatbelt in Kyiv. They are always driving in the baby seats. And now we are driving in this somewhere up into the mountains, and I feel a little bit nervous. And it looks really extreme. Yeah, take it. I am trying to take it for adventure. Yeah.
Це так поїздили.
The typical local cars are these, the old Soviet military four-wheel drive vehicles. This one are called Bukhanka, UAZ-452, and Gaz-66. And some exclusive local models. Just look at this modified Volga. Another thing I have to warn you about is that after you get here, be ready that often it is really difficult to walk around. It is very slippery and the roads are not cleaned from the ice like at all. +0 yesterday and the snow melted a little and now it is -0 and it's all frozen. And literally it's like the ice rink all over the places and I don't know really how to cross it. But it is fun if you take it for adventure. Well, it's like a challenge to move around here and to find a place where to start. We're trying to find an instructor for children and it's not that easy. So even for me, I speak Ukrainian, but I can't really understand where I am and where to go. And another thing, almost nobody of the locals speak English or speak it very little. The menu is in the Ukrainian language only. And if you think that only crazy foreigners can get here, you're absolutely right. So believe it or not, but I found a foreigner here, meet Massimo from Italy, and he was very kind to agree to give me interview. Basically, we met because we met the sunset. That is the most beautiful place here. Massimo, how comes that you are here in this very wild corner of Ukraine in Carpathian Mountains?
You know, I am a little bit crazy. I am a free person. I like to fly, go around, meet people, and I never been here. And I enjoy so much, really. The Ukrainian people are so kindly also, really.
Well, I agree. You have to be a little bit crazy to come here, you know, to this very wild Carpathian Mountains. But how you managed? I mean, nobody speaks English here.
No, I try to speak some English, some French, some Russian. I have contact with the hand.
And do you communicate with the local people? They understand you?
I have a friend from Dnipro, from Nikolaev. We come with the train here.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think if you came here without your Ukrainian-speaking friends? Would it be possible for you to move around this resort?
Yeah, I think so, because I'm useful to have a contact with people, and I manage to do things.
And how do you find it here?
It's fantastic. These days also they are so sunny, so beautiful. I meet you, very beautiful person, very good. I'm happy.
You stay in that hotel over there?
Yeah. Adrenaline.
Is it a good hotel, a good place to stay?
Yeah. The food is good enough.
But if you compare it like with European hotels and resorts, is it comparable?
Yeah, I can say yeah.
This is our hotel, the place where we stay. I love it. It's all wooden and it's very cozy, very nice, very warm. Let's go, I will show you. Breakfast time. Good morning. Wow, 8 o'clock. Just in time. Ta-da. Carpathian tea. Very delicious. Okay, so this is our room. 1, 2 places, bed, and 1 for 1. So somebody will be lucky me or Sergey. This is the bathroom. Okay, hello. It looks quite good, much better than in the train. The shower. Давай. Okay, so the room Looks really good. We paid like 500 hryvnias per person with a breakfast included for 3 persons. Terrace is not included, he is too small. And our kids, they found some extra space in this hotel room, and that is the place. For our kids, 4 years old Teres and 6 years old Katya, this is the first time ever in the mountains in the winter time. So the first ever skiing of Katya and Teres. They have never tried skiing before, so our mission number 1 was to introduce their winter sports with pleasure and no stress, to interest them, to motivate. And looks like this mission was successful, because we hired the professional instructors. I mean, you can start doing it yourself, no problem, but my recommendation is to hire an instructor. Yeah, so we came, there are 4 of us, so we had a budget for 2 instructors for our kids to teach them how to stand on. And you know, just like today is the 3rd day and the progress is like amazing. I mean, myself, I wouldn't be able to teach them because I don't know how to go skiing myself. Yes, he is a little better. And yeah, so just 3 days and we have the results. So you, I'm sure, even on the 2nd day, already you will go, you know, skiing alone yourself, even if before you never tried it. So if you don't know how to go skiing, don't worry, because here and on other ski resorts we have this school where there are instructors and they will teach you how to go skiing. Yeah, come on, even kids do this. And now you can ask, hey Olena, and what about you? Well, I mostly stayed with the kids, but even I had some success. It's been 10 years since I've done it the last time. I dedicate this video to those of you who never tried it or who think he will or she will never try it. Well guys, just start doing this and at some point you will do this. Yeah? Just make the first step forward and you'll do this. Believe in yourself. Ah! I just did it with Katya, and Katya is doing this much better than me. That is really cool. So guys, I actually did it. I am going up the hill. So yeah, I will try it. What is the name? Olena. Olena, my name is Olena too. Where are you from? Ukraine? Ukraine, me too. And after working that well on the ski slopes, here you go to the restaurant and have some amazing local food. So we are right now in the local traditional restaurant, and very often local traditional restaurants, they are like museums. So let's take a look. And everything is made from wood. So guys, we've ordered some traditional local food. Let me show you what we've got here. So this is diruni. These are pancakes made of potatoes with some mushroom sauce. Here we've got bohrach. Bohrach is the local soup made of meat and has very intense flavor with a lot of different vegetables, potatoes. So this is how it looks. smells very good. It's very spicy as well. Here, this is banosh. Banosh is the porridge, the corn porridge with the sour cream, and on the top we've got some cheese and the fried fat. Here we have these are vareniki with the potatoes. Vareniki. Yep, potatoes are inside with the mushroom sauce. Yes, and of course borscht. Borscht, traditional local food as well. In all over Ukrainian food. Смачного, which means in Ukrainian, have a good meal. And you know, guys, the must-do thing in the Carpathian Mountains is Banya. That is the first time for them.
Після води, да, він вже адаптує. І язичком так змочити ротик.
Guys, sauna, banya, it's not about prostitution, alcohol, really. There is some stereotype like this. We go to banya, to sauna regularly. For us, it's a special event, especially in winter time, for relaxation, to make your body stronger, to calm down your nervous system, to have a peaceful mind. And there are different ways how to do it, different procedures. Yeah, so today we are having a very simple banya, the very basics. You just get overheated, and then my favorite part of it is going into the snow. Vacation is coming to the end as a present from nature, from the mountains. On this last day we've got the perfect weather, and now I will go down from the mountain for the last time this year. Hopefully not in my life. As always, on the last day you finally know how to do it, but now it's time to go home. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Hit subscribe and like buttons, please. So when we arrived here, it was winter time, and now when we are coming back to Kyiv, it is spring. Spring is in the air, mud is under our feet, and we are coming back to Kyiv. This is Yasynya train station. Basically, from this small train station, you start your journey up there to the mountains where there is the snow. Here you see no snow. It's already the spring. Spring is coming.